What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm gonna give you guys a quick look at the Montreal Bagel Dunks, or regular Bagel Dunks, whatever we nicknaming these. Before I get into the review, go over the kicks. If you're new to the channel, first time stumbling across a video of mine, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Look, while I have you here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell. That way when I upload new materials, you get notified, you can head to the channel, check out what I uploaded for you guys. If you are on social media, like Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that, you enjoy pictures of sneakers, outfits with sneakers, anything really related to sneakers, honestly, give me a follow. You can find me, I am at iAMTMCII. And lastly, after you watch the video, if you enjoy it, hit the thumbs up. Really goes a long way. It's an indicator to me, motivates me to keep wanting to record videos whenever I have new pickups. So if you enjoy the video, hit the thumbs up, really goes a long way. So now that the intro's out of the way for all my first timers, like I mentioned, these are the Bagel Dunks, Montreal Bagel Dunks, whatever we want to call them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over different leather materials and all the materials that they have on the shoe. I'll touch on quality control briefly, and then at the end of the video, I'm gonna toss them on feet, go over sizing and comfort and all that stuff. So you guys just hang around with me for the whole video, and I pretty much got you guys covered for everything related to these. Okay. So let's dive into it. So the inspiration behind these, obviously, you can tell it's a bagel. So that's why you have like the sesame seeds kind of all over the shoe and that whole little kind of bagel color type theme going on. There wasn't a lot of hype behind these, and they were actually two different releases. There was a special release box where you got a special box, no extra laces or anything, came with a special box and a bag, and then you got your regular Nike sneakers release, and that's what pair this is. I don't have the special box, I didn't get that one. But there's no real hype or anything behind it. Not just sneakers in general right now, there haven't been like a lot of hype behind a lot of sneakers. So it's really a buyer's market for, you know, those who are in the market. You might miss out and you want to get a shoe, and you might not have to pay much over retail now, which is a really good thing. Good to see that things are slowing down. So looking at the leather materials, you have a decent grain of leather on here, which is really good, because sometimes with Dunks, you would get like a real synthetic, plastic, stiff feeling, cheap leather. But seeing like, I guess with this being like a special Dunk, a premium Dunk, you know, they gave us a little bit better quality in leather that we would normally get on some of our, you know, kind of GR Dunks. So that's good to see that you have better quality leather. Even on here, the little sesame print is kind of lifted off of here. You can actually feel the little sesame prints on the shoe. Not sure if the camera's picking it up, but it's not just like actually just painted on where you can't feel those sesame seeds. So it actually have like a little textured feel to it. And even on this color, on this portion of the leather, seemed like they went with a decent grain of leather on the whole shoe. The swoosh has a little stiff feel to it, but overall it's a decent grain of leather on the entire shoe. So like I mentioned, this colorway and theme is inspired by the bagel. So like your laces and the tongue is supposed to be like the cream cheese. So for whoever those out there that eat bagels, and you know, some people put cream cheese or different kind of flavored spread on that bagel. So that's what the kind of that cream colored tongue is for. In the inside, you have like the wood color insole wood pattern for like when you baking the bagels, because some people like their bagels toasted. So they're supposed to be like the wood oven for like in your little different bagel shops out in Montreal. The outsole, you have a really good look at this gum outsole, like a little translucent gum outsole. Love gum outsoles. And the color they went with on this, like as you wear them, it's going to start to yellow and brown, and I think it's only going to make the shoe look that much better with time once you put some miles on these. So overall, that's pretty much it for as your materials go. I think I captured pretty much, gave you guys good looks of the different materials. Like I mentioned, no extra laces or anything on the shoes. But that's the material. Quality control, it's okay. I have like a lot of scuff marks on my midsole, some glue stains on there, and even in one of the insoles, not the insole, like the sock liner portion, has glue all in the inside. So it's always hit and miss with Nike. So I have a lot of glue like on the insole right here, and I could probably just rub that out and peel it off. It's just always hit and miss, like I mentioned. Sometimes you'll get a pair with minimal flaws on it, and then sometimes you get one with a lot of flaws or something like that. It's just quality control is going to always continue to be an issue with Nike. I'm not sure if we're ever going to get like a pair that's damn near flawless, but the little imperfections that I see on my pair, you guys won't be able to notice once they're on feet. So overall, it's not bad. QC is okay. I've seen better, but overall it's just decent QC to me. So these are the kicks. I'm gonna show you guys the box. So like I mentioned, some pairs came with the special box. This is just the regular GR pair with the regular Nike style box that you get. Here is your label with your color breakdown and your product code. Scan this, opens up the regular Nike app. I think at some point we're gonna be able to track shoes and do other stuff with it, but right now that little QC code, it doesn't do anything right now, but just open up the Nike app. So no special tissue, no other special items or accessories came with the shoe, just a regular box. And this is pretty much it. These are the kicks. Before I take them off here and toss them on feet, do me a favor, leave me a comment, let me know what you think of these. I usually reply to you guys when you guys leave me comments. If I don't reply to exactly what you said to me in the comment section, I'm gonna hit the heart button or the thumbs up button just to acknowledge that I saw your comment. So leave me a comment, let's chop it up down in the comment section. I'm gonna take them off here now, show you guys what they look like on feet. So you guys hang tight for a second, let's lace these up, and we're gonna toss these on feet. Hang tight. All right guys, here's a quick on feet look at your Bagel dunks. Just want to show you what they look like really quick on feet. So first things first, let's just jump right into sizing. To me, these fit like any other Nike dunk to me. I have a medium, somewhat narrow foot, and I like a snug exact fit on my kicks. And if you like that same fit as me, I think you could go down a half size and you'll be a-okay. If you don't like that fit and you want a little bit of room in your shoe, you possibly could go true to size. But like I said, I like a snug exact fit, not to where my toes are balled up and I'm in pain after a few hours, just a tight fit on my shoes, kind of like a sock or a glove. I think you could achieve that if you go down a half size. And with the material these are made out of, the more you wear them, that leather's gonna break in and the shoe should be fine on your feet. But like I said, if you don't like that fit and you want just like a little bit of room in your shoes, go true to size and I think you should be good. If you have wide feet and you want a snug exact fit, I think go true to size and you should be good. You should be able to get that feel and fit that you're looking for. But if you want a little bit of room in your shoes and you have wide feet, you might want to consider going up a half size. You don't necessarily have to. It all depends on preference and how you like your shoes to fit, honestly. But I think if you want a little bit of room on the sides, I think you could go up a half size if you have wide feet. As far as comfort goes, the Nike Dunk is an old technology from Nike, and they haven't really changed the technology or the specs up much on these. So it feels old, feels retro, feels like a shoe from decades ago. So you're gonna feel a lot of the ground when you walk in these. They're not the most comfortable shoe. You can casually wear them, you won't be in any pain. But if you compare to a shoe that released, within the last couple years, technology is just blowing these out of the water. So if you want bounce, squish, and some soft, really comfortable shoes, this isn't it. But like I said, you can still wear them and you'll be a-okay. You won't be in any pain or anything like that. But looking for soft cushioning, you just don't get that in a dunk. So here you go. I won't ramble anymore. I just wanted to show you what they look like really quick on feet. As I mentioned earlier, subscribe if you are new. Hit that notification bell. I will end the video here and see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. See y'all later. Peace.